All right, thanks, Brett. Take a look at this message on the city of Hamtramck's website. Parking meters discontinued. After years of complaining, the city has put an end to its parking meter system.
Yeah, now they are the same ones that have caused problems in Royal Oak. You know, the meter records your license plate and time parked. The only catch, Hamtramck now needs to come up with $200,000 in lost revenue. So Lauren Kostick is live tonight on this story. So Lauren, this is yet another thing City Hall is dealing with right now, huh?
Oh, Damon, that list is getting pretty long out here. And now we got this, like you talked about, these hated parking meters. And so many people complain that the city decided not to renew their contract with the company and shutting off the machines on July 1st. See, they're no longer working. But here's the problem. Like you said, the city now has to figure out how to come up with those lost funds.
So you're telling me how many tickets have you gotten?
Around I would say around $500 since they started this.
For the last 4 years, drivers in Hamtramck dishing out hundreds for parking and tickets, calling the system confusing and faulty.
It adds up after working all day, a 12-hour shift. It just gets a little irritating.
Small businesses often taking the brunt of it.
It was a bad idea. It was a really bad idea. We lost a lot of customers, we lost a lot of business.
And the city agreed, ending its deal with municipal parking services. But here's the problem. The meters generated about $200,000 in revenue each year for the city. Money Hamtramck now needs to find. So we went to the acting city manager.
So how do we make that up?
We'll work with the residents and the businesses to come up with some sort of a parking system in place, which will then need to be enforced, and hopefully that will generate some revenue.
He said the city is still weighing different options, including keeping parking free.
Yeah, sure. In the short term, it's a hit, to our revenues. But I think in the long term, it can generate the required revenue that we may have lost.
It all comes as several investigations continue to cast a shadow over City Hall, including an independent one into the suspended police chief and city manager, also being paid by the city.
So many people waiting to see how that investigation turns out, including a lawsuit filed by the suspended city manager. So a lot going on here in Hamtramck. As far as these machines, these parking meters, we are told by the city that the company will be coming to remove them very soon. Live in Hamtramck, Lauren Kostick, Local 4.
All right, Lauren, thank you.